Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making creamy fettuccine with asparagus and lima beans. Alright guys, I'm starting out here. I have 8 ounces of fettuccine I'm boiling in a saucepan. I'm going to cook that to tender, just above al dente, for about 13 minutes. And I'm using my induction skillet, the induction burner part that Holly got me for Christmas. We'll use this skillet later on. So I'm going to bring this to a boil, cook it, and then set it aside. Alright, now that my pasta's done, I set it aside. It's in water. Just keep them warm. And I cooked it till al dente because I figured it's going to sit in hot water, it's going to cook a little more. I'm going to show you guys something. Now I just took the pasta off here. This is hot to the touch, but it's not burning me. You see that? Then here's the pan. Now the reason I'm showing you this is because when I sit this in here and I turn this on, and I go ahead and I throw my butter in here. I have 2 tablespoons of butter I'm putting in. Look at how quick that starts to melt, guys. And that pan was just cool. So I'm going to go ahead and melt my butter down. And while I melt my butter down, I have 2 cups of asparagus here. This was frozen. I thawed it and I cut it into 1-inch pieces. That's going to go in a skillet. And I'm going to turn my temperature down then because I set it too high. And I'm going to put in 1 cup of green lima beans. This is a little over a cup. I thawed these out too, so I'm going to eyeball this. Okay, that's looking good. So let me turn my temperature down some. I'll go ahead and cancel that, turn that back on. So I'm going to go ahead and saute these in the butter for a few minutes till the beans and the asparagus warm up. Alright, now that I allowed my asparagus and green lima beans to saute for a minute in the butter here and warm up, I'm going to add in a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. I'm going to turn my heat back a little bit. I have it at 450. I'm going to turn it back to about 400. I'm also going to add in about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Mark, you'll be happy to know we're not adding any salt in this tonight because the chicken broth, and we'll put some Parmesan cheese in there, has enough salt on its own. I'm going to add in a cup of heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to turn my heat down to about 350. And I have a cup left in this container that's going right in there. Just give this a stir quick. And I may need to turn my heat up a little bit because we want to boil this just for a minute. I'm going to add in my Parmesan cheese. I have a cup of fresh grated Parmesan cheese here. I'm going to add that in there. We're going to go ahead and melt the cheese in here and heat this all through. And once this gets heated through, then we can add in our pasta. Alright, now that this has come up to the boil and it's starting to thicken up a bit, I'm going to put my pasta in there. And like I said in the beginning of the video, this is 8 ounces of fettuccine. I'm going to allow this to cook for just a minute. Just so the pasta soaks up some of that flavor and everything gets mixed together. Alright guys, I allowed this to cook for just a few minutes. It's ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and made an oven roasted chicken breast to go with this. Now let me finish this up by garnishing the pasta with a little bit of fresh grated Parmesan cheese. Alright, let me get in there and give that a taste, guys. Nice and creamy. You can taste that cheese. Taste the flavor of the asparagus and the green beans. It's a really creamy, delicious side dish. Let me take one more taste of this and I'll take a piece of that chicken for you guys. And my chicken, what I did is, I took chicken breasts, I cut them in half, because a chicken breast is a lot of a serving for one person. I sprinkled them with some olive oil, some garlic salt, some onion powder, put them in a 400-degree oven for 10 minutes on one side, turn them over, 10 minutes on the other side, season them, oiled them. Then I throw them under the broiler for a few minutes, get a nice brown on them. Chicken's really nice and tender, well seasoned. It's a really good meal, guys. Alright, there you have it, guys. Creamy fettuccine with asparagus and lima beans. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.